Hey everybody, welcome back to Tales of Arise. Charlie and I are two here. When we last left off, we finally learned how to fish. Well, at least we learned that we can fish and we have a rod to do it. As far as getting better at it, that's what we're going to do this episode. Fishing Expert says, the fishing expert found at Talka Pond can teach you the basics about fishing. If you show him your fishing notes, he'll tell you where to go catch fish you haven't found, as well as giving you new fishing gear based on how much you've caught. I want new gear. Miguel's Rod. Fishing rod owned by Kasara's brother that's seen better days after over a decade of use. Beginner's Popper. An ordinary surface fishing lure that attracts fish by splashing water and making noise. Quest complete. An invitation to fish. And we got Skilled Angler for Kasara. Now, is that battle? Yeah, it is battle skills, right? Faster AG. Yeah, I figured these would be like fishing related stuff, but it's not. Alright, dude, sell me some stuff. Let me see, how many types of fish you caught? 3, huh? Let me give you a little something. Elegant Swimmer. A fish-shaped lure optimal midway underwater. It moves gracefully, attracting rough, wild fish. Something you need to ask? Tell me about fishing rods. Well, the fishing rod you use affects how much strength you've got to reel in fish. If you're running into fish you just can't catch with your current rod, it's probably time for an upgrade. It is. Show me records of catching lots of different fish and I'll hook you up into rods. Anything else? Tell me about lures. Lures are basically decoys made to look like food that you're used to. Well, lure fish to reel in. Each fish has its own preferences, so you'll have to change lures depending on what you're after. Whenever you find a new one, it's a good idea to test it and see what kinds of fish it works well on. Anything else? How do I find fish? If it's a fish you've caught before, check your fishing notes. That'll remind you where its habitat is. When in doubt, it's always good to crack open your fishing notes. If it's a fish you haven't seen before, show me your fishing notes and then we'll talk. Anything else you want to know? Let me show you my fishing notes. Alright, let's see what you got. So you've caught 3 kinds of fish so far. Overseer Hill, Frozen Valley, Nivira Snow Plains. Those are the places you've yet to catch some fish. Why not swing on by and see what you can find? 2 more and I'll have something else to give you, so keep fishing. Anything else? Good now. If you need anything, I'm always here. Don't be afraid to come up and talk to me. We are going fishing. He said Overseer Hill, right? There's the fishing point. Okay, let's go there. Wonder if we can make some food that makes fishing easier?
We should be able to cook here.
I don't care about cooking. I'm gonna catch this fish. Where's that?
What
Down
do you
here.
say we check back in on the ranch?
No. Well, yeah, maybe we should do that before we start fishing. What am I hearing? Oh, those things. If you walk past the bridge, you'll be in warm and sunny Elmesia. If you climb up the hill, you'll be in cold and dreary Cyslodia. Manage the ranch. Horse and pig. Horse meat? What kind of a ranch are we running here? Let's do pig. Let's do miracle feed. Let's do cow. Miracle feed. And let's do horse with miracle feed. I don't know why. I don't know why I do the things I do. We are going to try to catch some fish here,
A
though.
fish! You saw it too, right?
I did. Let's fish. Okay. So here.
Ha!
And we're going to go bump, 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 bump. This is a bass, so we'll just go ahead and catch it first. Oh, there's like
I got something.
it's like a special area to go. It's like a timing thing. L1. I imagine a higher rod takes more of the fish life bar off when we get these QTEs right. Alright, that'll be a bass, right?
Anybody could reel in
Tiny!
Nice, you
It's a
caught
tilapia.
it.
Tiny. Okay, so let's do here.
Yeah.
Let's do heavy. Heavy.
All
R2.
right.
I don't know what we've got now. I was distracted by trying to time that perfectly. L1. Okay. The reel in button doesn't seem to do anything. Unless I'm supposed to be like tapping it. And sometimes if you hit that QTE too fast, it won't count either. You have to tap it a few times. What'd we get?
Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
How is that a letdown? I feel like we're catching the same fish here. I feel like we may need to go to a completely different area. It looks like the same 3 here. All right, there's only one thing here.
I've got something.
I think this is just one of those tilapia again. The jump, if you hit it as soon as it says R2, it won't register. You have to tap it a few times. Same with that one, too. Oh, don't break. Whew, barely got that one.
That's not a fish I see often.
I see you've gotten even better at this.
Okay. We'll try for the catfish here, and I think that's going to be all that we're going to look for here. Catfish likes the hard shake. R2.
There we go.
Oof. Probably going to lose this one.
You gotta know when to
I
quit.
pressed the wrong button. Come on. Don't see a catfish here. Heart shake?
I've got
R2.
something.
Need better fishing line. Well, the line's not breaking, the hook's just coming out, right? Come on.
That was disappointing.
Ah. Okay. I need a better rod. So where else can we go fishing? I know there was a place that was here somewhere. I think it was Hulzebeck? No. Iglioace? Was it here? Kinda think it was here. Maybe not. It's a map action there. Fagan Ruins. Kurd Garrison. Cave of Solitude. That's it. This is where we want to go. We just need to catch 2 new fish, right? That we haven't caught before. So we don't need big
Finally.
ones.
If only we could have flown.
There's some bubbles. What can we catch?
Is this what
R2.
I think it is?
Ooh, it's good, whatever it is. Come on, I want to actually catch one of these cool ones. Which way you going? Alright, we're doing so good so far. Yeah, it looks like tapping X actually does wear it down some more. I should be doing that more.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
You
Cave
sure know what
sea
you're doing.
bass. Why did you set that down like it's something amazing when it's only a 1 star? Maybe because it's a rare fish? And it just makes it another bass. I want that flounder looking thing. Aw. This is harder than it looks.
All right.
Give me something new. See, like,
I'll get you next time.
I didn't even have a chance to get that one. I was hitting all the right buttons, but yet it still broke off, so. Alright, what do you like? Do you like this? You do like that.
There we go.
Come on, let me catch you.
I'll let you
See,
go this
no
time.
chance to catch it. Like, unless I'm not getting something that's supposed to be done here.
There we go.
Facing right, R1. R1. Facing left.
Dagnabbit.
Yeah.
It got away.
No chance to catch that. Alright, let's try this.
There we go.
Come on.
Dagnabbit. It
Yeah,
got away.
I don't know a way to not make that bar go down. Even when I'm pressing the right direction, it seems. Alright, let's try this.
There we go.
Same fish. See if we can catch it. If it would do the QTE actions more, I think I would have a better chance at catching it. There we go. Come on. Dart around or do something. This one may be smaller, which may be why I can catch it. Or it may be the same type of fish I've already gotten.
We can get a good meal out of this fella.
That's new.
Hopefully it tastes better than it looks.
Alright, so we should be able to get a new rod, which maybe make this easier. Alright, so we need to go to, what is it called? Talca Pond in Minnesota. Talca Pond Road. Is there not a... Really, you don't have like a... Well, I guess we gotta go here to get to here to unlock this. Man, we gotta run all the way from here. Alright, we should unlock the camp here before we do some more fishing so we can easily warp back here. So we need to go all the way down here. I want a better fishing rod. I want to get better fish. I don't know if it's worthwhile other than for food. But they did say that we can get more emblems. I thought they were called titles. I don't know why I thought they were called titles. But we can get more emblems this way. So we can go ahead and try it.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Poodle senses something. We definitely want to check that out. Let's run around these. Hey,
There's
crazy
something
man.
in the water.
Oh, that's not a rod at all. That's just another lure. I'm not having a problem attracting the fish. Tell me about fishing rods. All right. Fishing notes. 6 kinds. Frozen Valley, Nevaria Snow Plains, Overseer Hills. 4 more, and I'll have something else to give you. All right, let's progress this so that we can get that fast travel point there. Let's heal you. Then we're going to do some more fishing. Ooh, you're a lifesaver. Now I can go back to my miss. Sorry, forgot I spoke. Carry on, don't mind me. Infantry shield.
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Just doing my job. No.
Are y'all supposed to be talking?
Hey. Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey, though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it.
Right, and do we have fast travel? Yes, we do. Okay, time to go fishing some more. Where is the cold place? Cislodia. Was there fish in here? No, it wasn't here. Frozen Valley. Yeah, there's fish in here. We gotta go to here, go across the bridge and to the right. Catch some frozen fish. How do we change our lures, by the way? I
Looks
don't
like
think
we made
we've
it here in
noticed
one
that.
piece.
Uh-oh.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Okay, so that's what his attack does. Didn't know that. Oh, so we can go here and collect a
There's something in the water.
mining node. Antidote rock. All right. Fish. Bubbles. Triangle? Triangle? Triangle?
I've
R2.
got something.
Fish on. See, this one we're doing pretty good with. See how like green it goes? And we can reel in as well. There we go. That was an easy one, so it's probably tiny.
Anybody could reel in that.
Nice, you caught it.
It's new though. Hawksbill trout. Let's try to get something else. Try to get this thing. And
There we go.
this might, no, this looks different. Okay, so tapping the X button will reduce their meter, but also increases the brake gauge. Whatever that's called. Alright, I'm probably not going to catch this one. I'm trying. Maybe. Come on. Get it. Woo! Barely got that one.
That's not a fish I see often.
Wow,
Polar
what
bass.
an awesome fish you caught.
2-star. I want a 3-star. I probably need a better rod to catch a 3-star.
Yeah.
Okay, there was something here. What is that thing?
Reel
R2.
it in.
All right, we've caught one of these. Okay, so if I don't press a direction and then try to match their direction when they go, it seems to be better that way. If I press the right direction, I lower the bar. Or press the wrong direction, it raises substantially.
Anybody could reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing.
I already got one of those. Let's catch something else. What's over here? Let's try this. I think this is a polar bass.
I've got something.
There we go. Got it. Barely, but I got it.
I reeled us in a big one.
Same
That
thing.
fish put up a fight.
Polar bass.
Good catch.
Let's see if we can find bubbles. That might give us a different type of fish than the jumps. All right, there's bubbles. Okay, let's try.
I've got something.
Caught the wrong fish. Oh, pressed the wrong button. Man, this is a bigger one too, and I screwed it up. Oh, maybe I can pull it back. Maybe? I think I might get it. Gotcha.
I reeled us in a big one.
Ooh,
I can't believe you
pike.
caught that with a rod. Amazing.
Cool, she was happy about that one. Let's try something else. Let's try square.
Reel it in.
This might be different. I think I can catch it too, if I press the right direction. Got it.
That's a bit of
Whoa!
a letdown.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
How is that a letdown? Look at that thing. It's cool looking. All right, we'll cast one more time in this place. Back at the bubbles. The bubbles seem to have more exciting fish. All right, let's do triangle, square, or not square,
Could it be?
X. All right, this one is massive, I guess. Or legendary of some sort. Maybe it's a 3-star? This one's easy to catch, it seems. That one was very easy, even though she had the little eyes go across the screen.
This fish is way bigger than I was expecting.
Oh, yeah!
Why is that a crazy thing? Okay, new record apparently. Alright, that's enough for here. Let's go speak to Dude. He is in Menacea, Talcapon Road. We can just warp here and walk right over. Hopefully he'll give us a rod now, and if he does, we're gonna go fish some more.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
There's an owl here somewhere.
There's something in the water.
Call 10. Here, let me give you something. Novice tackle, fishing rod for beginners with no real quirks to speak of. It's perfect for learning the ropes. How do we equip that? Equipment. Items. Does that just replace what we've already had? Or how do we make sure we use the newer rod? I don't actually know. Strategy? No. Field guide. Fishing notes. Dannon bass. Tells us where to find it. Menaceian bass. Largest caught, number caught. Freshwater fish, pond tilapia. Azure tilapia. Oh, it's got a rarity meter at the top too. This is a 2. Violet, colorful freshwater fish whose flesh is lean but has a pleasantly subdued flavor. Menaceian catfish, staple to catch, sweet flavor. So we haven't caught anything extremely rare. But there are record sizes. So the size doesn't necessarily reflect the rarity. The rarity is just how rare the fish itself is. Alright, so let's try this now that we have the new rod. Oh, select rod and lure. Here we go.
Now, where might those fish be?
Okay, so we can do that, and then we can change this. Easy catches. Okay. Let's try some of this stuff then. What do we got here? So we can go.
There we go.
R2. Let's see if this is easier now. Think it moves faster to the green? It looks like it certainly does. Yes. So I can actually reel it in. Yeah, okay, we're getting into this.
I reeled us in a big one.
Hopefully it tastes better than it looks.
So the rarity is different than the size. Let's try to catch something else. Let's go here. Let's try triangle.
There we go.
Still caught the bass, it seems. Come on. Almost got you. There we go.
Well, That wasn't much of a
That thing
challenge.
is tiny.
That went pretty well.
Tilapia. Okay. I want that catfish, so we're not going to go for optimal. We're just going to go for catfish. I think that's a catfish.
Reel it in.
Okay, maybe not. It doesn't look like one. Yeah. Oh yeah, look, we're all the way green. Certainly better. We need to go back to those ponds where we were having trouble catching some of the fish. I think we'll get them now. I think I've got the hang of this.
Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Nice work.
Pretty sure we've caught all that's available here. Let's do one last cast before we end the episode. Let's go to the jumpy boy. I want that catfish, so we go. There we go. Let's get him. Square for the catfish.
Could it be?
Ooh, she's happy about it. As long as when we're doing this part, we can stay down in the green, then it's going to be fairly easy to catch them. I just need to get the QTE right, which isn't that hard when I'm not as stressed about the line breaking. There we go. Almost got him. That'll be it right there. Catfish?
That's not a fish I see often.
There certainly are
just
a
a
wide
record
array of
catfish.
fish on Dana.
That's pretty good. All right, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider like, a comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.